Wildsmith. We're a metal finishing business. We've been around for 40 years. We are a very high energy user. Obviously we produce a lot of heat to cure the parts in our processes. And with the rising energy bills, obviously we've been looking at any way in which we can minimise the costings. And EnTRESS have sort of supported us with identifying where those areas are and where we need to put some focus.
So we undertook a thermal imaging survey of the Pym and Wildsmith's factory and processes in order to provide a visual representation and comparison between new equipment and older, less thermally efficient equipment. And that gave us an opportunity to identify the number of locations where thermal recovery and heat exchangers could be installed within the factory to provide very meaningful and tangible energy efficiency savings. As part of the work, we brokered introductions between companies providing that technology and with Pym and Wildsmith.
The reason why we approached the University of Wolverhampton EnTRESS project was because we needed a fresh pair of eyes on the problem. I think as a company, we're so involved and focused on our day-to-day activities, we just don't have enough time to dedicate to these matters. What we really enjoyed about working with EnTRESS is that they were able to pinpoint problem areas, both short-term and medium-term, and make recommendations, some of which we've already implemented. The university's independent advice and consultancy has helped us to validate and prioritise these issues at board level.
So one of the other services that we provide for Pym and Wildsmith is the identification of grants and sources of funding and means to actually implement the recommendations and the findings that the reports have highlighted. And we're continuing to do that. The funding landscape is a moving feast. It's not easy to identify sources of funding, let alone have the ability to bid and secure those sources of grant funding, and that's something that we're actively collaborating with Pym and Wildsmith on as we speak. You can get in touch with us in a variety of different ways. The University EnTRESS website or our social media. We're here to help companies free of charge. There's no cost for the services we provide, and we can give at least 3 days of our time and expertise to any company wanting help.